Anyone facing a possible cancer diagnosis wants to get treatment as quickly as possible before things get worse. But a local veteran says when he turned to the VA, it took months to get answers, and by the time he did, it was too late. I-Team investigator Adam Walzer has his story and what a local congressman is doing to help other veterans avoid the same thing.
I served on aircraft carriers and land base as Gitmo Bay.
Lawrence Geraci fondly remembers his service in the Navy.
I gave my country 8 years of my life.
As a flight mechanic, he kept America's top guns flying, including then test pilot Alan Shepard, years before Shepard went to the moon.
Roger, that's a good sight.
Now Geraci keeps his memorable photos in a place where his son can easily find them when the time comes.
So they told me within 3 to 6 months, I'm gone.
Geraci recently found out he has stage 4 lung cancer.
No, I don't want to die. I don't have much choice, do I?
He believes he might have had a fighting chance if the right care came sooner. A doctor spotted a potential problem almost a year ago when Geraci went to the Bay Pines VA for kidney stones last December.
The doctor came in and he says, you know, you got a spot in your lung. That last CAT scan showed a spot in your lung.
With Geraci's permission, the VA gave us information about his medical record. During the December visit, records say doctors told Geraci he needed to stop smoking, and they offered him help to quit. He declined. But he did try to get some follow-up tests on his lungs, and the VA didn't immediately offer them.
A couple of months went by, didn't hear nothing. Then a month went by, didn't hear nothing. Finally, I go to David Jolly's office, and I said, geez, I got a problem here. And I explained what was going on, and they got involved.
The VA scheduled a CT scan for Geraci in April, but Geraci said he had to reschedule it for May. By the time the scan happened, the first spot had grown, and a new one appeared on his other lung. Then it took another 3 months to get a biopsy and diagnosis. And when he finally had surgery 9 months after the doctor first spotted a problem, it was too late.
He came and I said, did you get it all? He says, no. He says, it's spread.
Do you think it would have made a difference if they had seen you sooner?
Yes, I do.
Every time we hear reports like this, people say, what do we do?
Congressman David Jolly is sponsoring a bill for a Freedom Card, which would allow veterans to receive care from any hospital they choose. He believes that would help prevent veterans from having to wait for services at VA hospitals like Bay Pines, which averages 4,000 appointments a day.
Folks like Mr. Geraci could have gone right outside the VA system and gotten the care that they thought that he needed.
You feel like had you gone to a private hospital, they would have seen that spot on your lung, they would have got you in there immediately.
That's what I feel. Yep. But I couldn't go to a private hospital. I couldn't afford it.
The VA says 98% of appointments are within 30 days of the requested time. In Geraci's case, the VA says, quote, we fully believe that our medical professionals provided him with the timely, quality health care services in accordance with medical care standards.
The new information today.
Geraci disagrees.
Had you done something back in December, maybe I wouldn't be this way.
Earlier today, the VA reached out to us again, saying that since their initial review, they opted to send the case for external review by additional experts. A spokesperson says that if they find opportunities for improvement, it's their policy to take action as appropriate. I'm I-Team investigator Adam Walzer taking action for you.